In a busy old town on a busy old street, there was a quiet refuge, a place full of peace, where animals came from far and from wide to hear the sweet music that came from inside. Beautiful music played each day and each night by a musical couple brought this garden to life. Yes, every new tune this couple composed would make their small garden flourish and grow. Every song that they sang would make new flowers bloom. The grass would grow greener with every new tune. The leaves on the trees would turn firmer and brighter. The air become cleaner and the weather turn lighter. The whole garden flourished and the animals thrived, all because of the music that came from inside. Birds would fly right up to the windows. Blue tits and goldfinches and starlings would sing those beautiful songs that the couple would sing, while woodpeckers pecked along to the rhythm they'd bring. In the bird bath would sit an enormous wood pigeon who'd wriggle and wobble and coo along as she listened. And butterflies would beat their blue wings on the breeze, while firecrests hovered and danced in the trees. Then when day turned to night, the hedgehogs would gather in the musician's garden, where they'd forage together. And in this peaceful refuge the hedgehogs would rest, safe from the world, safe here to nest, and gently fall asleep at the end of the night, soothed by the musician's sweet lullaby. But one Christmas morning, something was wrong. There was no music, there was no song. The musician's house seemed empty and quiet, and the musician's garden grew withered and tired. The winter plants struggled and the grass turned to brown. The garden was fading into the rest of the town. Even though it was winter, many birds stayed in the musician's garden and didn't migrate. But now the music was gone, they started to leave. But some didn't fly away when they came down from the trees. Inside, it seemed the musicians had both fallen ill. So these birds perched together on the old window sills, and as the musicians lay withered and weak, they tapped on the window. They tapped with their beaks. And then, all together, they started to sing. And down in the garden, even the hedgehogs joined in. This new soothing song drifted inside, and the unwell musicians slowly opened their eyes. The animals' song began to make them grow stronger, and soon the musicians felt unwell no longer. For kindness can heal, and nature can bring real joy to our hearts, and can make our souls sing. Soon, thanks to the help of their animal friends, the musical couple were making music again. The garden recovered from its momentary gloom, and in the middle of winter, it blossomed and bloomed. The birds all returned, and the hedgehogs all thrived, as the musician's garden once more came alive. And on this Christmas Day, as the distant bells rang, the musician couple came into the garden and sang.
I heard the bells on Christmas Day. Their old familiar carols play, and wild and sweet the words repeat of peace on earth, goodwill to men.
thought of how the day had come, the belfries upon Christendom had rolled along the unbroken song of peace on earth, goodwill to man.
And in despair I bowed my head. There is no peace on earth, I said, for hate is strong and mocks the song of peace on earth, goodwill to men.
Then pealed the bells more loud and deep. God is not dead, nor does he sleep. The wrong shall fail, the right prevail, with peace